beginning we were surprised, yes, because it is a little different than what normal people would do, but who's to say what's normal?
Why do I hate and hate to say?
I am an altruist, despite the fact that hatred has me bound within. Like an aura, it surrounds my skin, alluring. Like aurora borealis is, it is attractive, because it is the rational recoil, you is how it is. The way people behave, it's as if they're begging to be in the grave. They need to be slain, removed, so there would be room for something better to be in the place. The truth is the lesser of two evils is hate, not blind hatred. Justifiable hatred of the open-eye variety, deriving from concentration, well-thought-out observations, positive information. The logistical automation is personification. I am hatred inside, all I see, hear, and feel absorbed. Picture the completion of use case receiving Genkai spirit orb, wielding shield and sword in defense of all that's real and pure. You will find me, omni, declaring war, and swiftly beheading any who dare ignore. With or without you, the future will carry on, for it is allayed to what was there before. A feral force initiating an evolutionary storm, precipitating change like terrain when it's terraform. You have to be able to adapt, evolve, and change audible plays. You can't always see what serves second off of his name. That's what makes Peyton Man his office insane. He surveys his opponents and rearranges the way he approaches, but humans do what they wish and try to get away like they're roaches, oblivious until you flip a switch and it's too late, cause they notice they think they're safe in the population explosion. They take the odds that they won't die of rate overdoses. They suffer from wide awake comatosis. Robots, zombies, slaves, they walk as if they can't find their graves. No sleep is how their minds behave. It's a crying shame, but as soon as the future arrives, it fades. It dies a day at a time, decays. It doesn't say goodbye or wave, it just dematerializes without leaving behind a trace. Nothing remains but memories, which are quite subjective, for they are formed by perspective when blueprints are finally erected. Whether the structure matches entirely rests with how the former follow directions. He may have cut corners with his supplies and his methods. Things don't always end the way people intend. When the series of events begins, when there are obstacles, projectiles tend to veer from where they are being sent. A force will not be ignored when it collides with what it is arriving toward. That which is unexpected will always realign the course. Adjustments can be made, but so can mistakes. I just wish to grow with the approach that cancer takes. Malignant in regard to persistence, I will not offer submission. My thoughts visit stars in the distance, and my mind trades scars for a mission. I may not even belong in this dimension. Perhaps I'm like Peter, taken by Walter Bishop, but I don't have Olivia to notice me shimmering. Just an orphan all alone with oblivion, surrounded by hordes of no significance, forced in the cognitive dissonance, a facade like equilibrium, withdrawn in the self-imposed ignorance. Parallel to so many differences, there I dwell in only appearances, but I am inside, deep in my mind. Not blind, but I don't see with my eyes. The sun doesn't shine, neural explosions light up the sky. Night and day are not required, neither is time, not by design. Rules aren't the same in the brain, they can be changed, and humans attack people that ain't the same. So be prepared if you're distinct in the way you behave. It's a path of resistance. Friction happens when actions are different, but those with persistence move past the collision and exit just as they have entered. So fuck anyone who asks for surrender. My objective is to raise mutants like Yoshi's Rap Master Splinter.